Hi, I'm Stephen Levi, founder of Universal Martial System. With me today is Nate Robinson and Carl Jerome, and we're going to be working on leg submissions from inside the guard. Carl's got Nate in the guard. Nate is going to be sitting back. Now he's going to post one leg up. Now by doing this, he's going to start to break open, and it's kind of important here that what Nate's going to be doing is making sure this foot is not up close here, because if this foot is here, put it here, Nate, then it's very easy for your opponent to scoop and grab it. You want to make sure that this foot is back far enough. Make sure your other hand is placed on your opponent to keep him from sitting up very easy. Now the first thing we're going to do from here is a submission against the Achilles tendon. What we're going to do is Nate's going to take that hand, wrap it. Now using the bone, you're going to make a fist, and one of the most important things you want to do is keep this perfectly like this. You don't want to start doing this with your hands. This is the leg. You want your arm to be exactly as a T position. The problem is if you start to do this to it, you're covering much more area and it doesn't hurt as much. So you want to keep your elbow in. Now, he's got this locked in. He's going to take that foot and sit down underneath. He's going to take this leg, heel it into the solar plexus. This is important. This is going to prevent Carl from sitting up and trying to do his own submission. Now, you want to try to get both your shoulders flat on the ground and arch and look up, and you get a submission. So let's take a look at this again. Nate is inside the guard. He's going to post up and sit back and open up those legs. He's going to grab, post, he's going to make a fist, bring the elbow forward. He's then going to sit down and put that other heel into the abdomen. Now, he's going to look up on his shoulders and arch, get a submission. This is very painful. Let's take a look at this again in somewhat of a real-time situation. Now also, from this we're going to do another leg submission, and this is called a heel hook. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to do it on this leg this time. Nate's going to post up. He's going to place that leg far back so that Carl cannot reach it. And now he's going to, instead of wrapping around the ankle, he's going to take the foot and come around underneath the arch using the bone of the forearm, and he's going to keep this shin tight against his body. This eliminates any motion that Carl's going to be able to do. Now with his other hand, he's going to grab that fist. Now a common mistake people make is that they try to just turn forward this way, and then of course your opponent simply rolls out. Instead of pulling it that way, this time raising your arm up and leaning back and getting a submission that way. Much more effective, a lot more pain. So once again, guard position. Nate's going to pop it up, push it open. He's going to wrap around and keep it tight against his body, and then pulling backwards by just lifting up and tapping. Now the next one from there is going to be in the same motion. So basically you're going to pop up the leg again and open up. This time he's going to place his hands on top and push down. Now he's going to take the other hand, come up and over and key lock around, and also very simple. From here, just turn and face forward, and then pushing down and executing. Let's try that again. Open, trap, push it down, come up and over, lock and down. It's really important that you maintain your balance when you're doing this. You don't want to lose your balance when you're spinning and turning. Let's just look at this one more time. Post up, grabs the top, up and over, key locks, and pushes down. Now the last leg submission we're going to do from inside the guard is very similar to all these, except instead of working on the ankles, we're going to be working on a calf slice or a pinch. Can be called either way. Again, Nate's going to post up, And this time, when he holds the leg, he's going to take his free hand and drive it up nice and tight. Now you want to make sure that the bone is underneath there tight. Pull this to your abdomen. This prevents Carl from moving a lot. From here, you take this and quickly place it under your knee. Make a nice tight fist. As you push down with the leg, you pull up with the hand, arch your back, and get a tap out. Let's look at this again. Guard position. Open up, post, grab, underneath, make a fist, and lift up, tap. One more time.